This is Math for Liberal Arts for question 11, review chapter test 3, test number 2, chapter 3. Question 11 is asking us to determine whether this expression, negation Q V negation P, is logically equivalent to negation Q arrow negation P. Now, when the question is asking for logically equivalent, it means that you have to build two truth tables. And these two truth tables must have the same exact value, and the value must be the same corresponding to each other. It means that everything here is true, false, true, false. Then the other case must be true, false, true, false. So then you will get an equivalent statements. So for this case, we have a negation. We got a Q. We got a V. And we got a negation P. So for Q, we just rewrite what is true, false, true, false. For negation P is we negate the P side, which is false, false, true, true. Now, since there is a parenthesis around this, orders of operation says we have to do the parenthesis first. So we have to do the V, which is the same thing as OR. So one true or one false, you still get true. Both cases is false, you get false. Both cases is true, you get true. One cases is false, one cases is true, is true. Now, your answer for the first statement is the negation statement. So in this case, you have to negate what you just did. So negation of true, false, true, true will become false, true, false, false. So this is the first solution for the first statement. Now we have to do the statement for negation Q, arrow negation P. So negation Q means we take the Q and we negate it off. So in this case, we got false, true, false, true. And for negation P, we have to negate the P. So true, true, false, false, it becomes false, false, true, true. Now, since we have an arrow, which is a conditional, so false to false is true. True to false is false. This is a statement when you get a false statement. False to true is true. True to true is true. So this is the answer for the second statement. Now you have to compare. Is these statements and the other statements are identically the same? Now you notice these two statements are totally different. So in this case, they are not logically equivalent.